right, Matt, thank you. Well, since 1976, Habitat for Humanity has helped more than 20 million people gain access to new or improved housing.
Yeah, now some of Louisville's latest Habitat projects are almost finished. Our Sam Carter is live at one of those sites in eastern Jefferson County with a look. Sam, good morning.
The American dream in process, Carrie. The American dream in process behind me. Now, this home, believe it or not, was started yesterday by the folks at Habitat for Humanity. About 15 people came out and put this up. And joining me now to tell me all about this and their mission is my new friend, Lori. Now, Lori, talk to me. Habitat for Humanity, a lot of people know who you are, but just quickly remind people.
Yeah, so Habitat for Humanity, we like to build houses here in the Louisville area. We've been around since about 1985. We've built over 600 homes. We like to build houses for people that are in need, that need some financial stability and want some home ownership. So that's why we're out here.
And one of the big misconceptions about you guys is that these homes are, people apply, the home is built, the deed is handed over, hands are dusted, high fives are given, and everybody walks away. But that's not at all how this works.
Not at all. Thanks for asking that, Sam. Yeah, there is the misconception out there that we build these free houses and say, here, have a house. That's not at all what happens. There has to be a need by somebody. They have to have an ability to pay. They do pay a mortgage. It's an interest-free mortgage, but they will pay a mortgage, which, just a little sidebar, is significantly cheaper than apartment rent, which is really great. And then the third thing that they need is they need to be able to partner with Habitat. And what I mean by partnering with Habitat is they need to put in 400 hours of sweat equity, which means they're going to be working on their homes. They're going to be going to classes and learning all about home ownership.
Yeah, and we're in a neighborhood where you guys have kind of raised up a lot of homes. We're going to talk about that a lot more later when we have your CEO on.
Right.
But is a home like this, and we're going to see a finished one later, are they kind of cookie cutter, or are they do they kind of fly around a little bit? Do they change up a little bit?
So the home buyer has the ability to to create their own home. There's plans. There's certain plans to go by, but there's a couple of different plans that they can choose from.
And if people want to volunteer, if people want to help you guys out, how can they do that?
That's a great question. Thank you so much. We're always looking for volunteers. If they want to go to LouisvilleHabitat.org, there's a volunteer button. Fill out that button and we'll get in contact with you. We'll bring you out. We take everybody. We have companies, we have religious organizations, anybody who wants to volunteer. And here's the best part, Sam, you don't need to have any experience. I mean, for crying out loud, I can't even hammer a nail and they will take me and they will put me to work. So it is a great volunteer opportunity. I know there's companies out there now where the folks will pay them to actually volunteer. So that's talk to your company, see if they'll do that for you. And we'll have you out and build your house.
Fantastic. Yeah, guys, this house is under construction, but in the next half an hour, I'm going to show you what one looks like when it's nearly ready. It's going to be a good day. Might even get my hands dirty a little bit. They don't work right all the time, but when they do, they're ready to go.
It's pretty cold out there, so he may need to get those hands moving.
I've been on a couple Habitat for Humanity sites, and it's really cool to just see how the community comes together and the homeowner really puts in that time and that effort to help build those homes. But it is a cold one, Matt.